Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do some simplification of fractions. So as you can see in the question, it says simplify the fraction which is x cubed times y plus 2xy cubed over x squared times y squared. So when we're trying to simplify any fraction or just like a simple whole number, what we need to do is we need to figure out what each term has in common. So let's just look at the numerator first. So if we look at the numerator, highlight this first. In the numerator, what we can see is we have x cubed times y plus 2x times y cubed. As you can see, we have x in both x cubed y and in 2x y cubed. In the first term, it's x cubed. In the second term, it's just x. So we take the smallest thing common. We can't take x cubed common because that is greater than the x in 2xy cubed. So we go for the smaller one. So I'm going to take x common first. And when I take x common, what leaves us behind in the brackets would be x squared times y plus 2 times y cubed. Now the reason why x cubed becomes x squared is that because we've taken 1x common. So when you take 1x common from x cubed, what's left behind is 2x's, which is x squared. Now if we look at the equation, we still have some other variable common, which is y. So we have y in x squared y, and we have y cubed and 2y cubed. Same thing, we're going to take the smaller one common. So now it's going to be xy brackets x squared plus 2y squared. So this is the simplified form of just the numerator. So if we rewrite this fraction over here, it's going to be xy times x squared plus 2y squared divided by x squared times y squared. Now, as you can see, there's an xy being multiplied to the bracket x squared plus 2y squared. And then there's an x squared y squared in the denominator. So, which means if we simplify the xy over x squared y squared part, what we're left behind with is x squared plus 2y squared over xy. X over x squared, if we write this down separately for your understanding. X over x squared is 1 over x, which is pretty much similar to, let's say we were saying 2 over 4. That's 1 over 2. Same case with y. Y over y squared is also 1 over y. Hence it became xy in the denominator, and the numerator became x squared plus 2y squared. Then if you look at another question for simplification. Okay. It says simplify the fraction. So what we're going to do is same steps. We're going to first figure out what's common in the numerator and denominator separately. If you look at the numerator first, we have 42n p minus 7n. Now we know that 42 and 7 both come in the 7 times table. So we can take that common first. And once again, we take the smaller number first. So 7 comes outside. And inside we have 6n p minus n. Now if we look closely, we still have a common term, which is the variable n. So we take n common with 7 outside, and inside the brackets we're left with 6p minus 1. So this is the simplified version of the numerator. Now if you look at the denominator, I'm going to do that separately over here as well. For the denominator, what we have over here is 12pp minus 2t plus 18mp minus 3m. So what we're going to do is we're going to factor this by grouping. So when we say factor by grouping, I'm going to divide the equation into two groups. First two terms make one group and the second two terms make the other group. So if you look at 12pt and 2t, we can easily say we have 2t in common, and the brackets will be left with 6p minus 1. Similarly, if you look at 18mp minus 3m, we have 3m in common. And inside the bracket, we'll be left with 6p minus 1 again. Now, if you look at 2t and 3m, both are being multiplied with 6p minus 1, which means we can easily take 6p minus 1 common. And inside the other bracket, we'll be left with 2t plus 3m. So this is the fully factorized form of the denominator. Now, if we rewrite this as a fraction, we can put an arrow over here. And what we have is 7n times 6p minus 1 divided by 6p minus 1 times 2t plus 3m. As you can see, both the numerator and denominator have 6p minus 1, present in them. So we can just easily cancel out the 6p minus 1. And what we're left with is 7n over 2t plus 3m. This is your fully simplified form. If you have any comments or any questions, just let me know in the comments below.